Oh, hello, great readers. I'm Bilchan.
I'm Nimikung.
I'm Van Chan.
In this class, I'll read all of your part of Ulysses.
S.
L.
Ulysses. James Joyce. Chap 5 sec 1. Baileries along Sir John Rogerson's key Mr. Bloom walks a Billy. Astwin Mullane. Leasks the linseed crusher. The postal telegraph office. Could have given that address to. And passed the sailor's home. He turned from the morning noises of the quayside and walked through Lime Street. By Brady's cottages a boy for the skins lulled. His bucket of offal linked. Smoking a chewed fag bud. A smaller girl with scars of eczema on her forehead eyed him. Listlessly holding her badgered scoop. Tell him if he smokes he won't grow. Or let him. His life isn't such a bed of roses. Waiting outside, Bubs to bring to home. Come home to Mott. Thou. Sakar. Won't be many there. He crossed Tansen Street. Past the frowning face of Bethel. S. House of. Aleth. Death. And past the kills the Undertaker. At 11 it is. Time enough. Just say Corny Kelleher bagged the job for O'Neill's. Singing with his eyes shut. Corny. Met her once in the park. In the dock. What a lark. Police tout. Her name and address she then told with my Turilim tea. Sure he bagged it. Brahen sheep in a witty amical. With my Turilim. And read the legends of lead-papered packets. Joyce Blin. Finest quality. Family tea. Rather warm. They must get some from Tom Kernan. Couldn't ask him at a funeral. Though. And sent his right hand with slow grace over his brow and hair. Very warm morning. His high-grade ha. Just there. His right hand came down into the bowl of his hat. Pocket. So warm. His right hand once more slowly went over his brow and hair. Then he put on his hat again. Relieved. And read again. Joyce Blin. Made of the finest Ceylon brands. The Far East. Lovely spot it must be. The garden of the world. With lazy leaves to flow about on. Cactus. Flowery meads. Slacky line as they call them. Wonder is it like that? Those sing hills slobbing about in the sun and dolce far niente. Not doing a hand's turn all day. Sleep 6 months out of 12. Too hot to quarrel. Influence of the climate. Lethargy. Flowers of idleness. The air feeds most. Willows. Hothouse in botanic gardens. Sensitive plants. Water lilies. Petals to taita. Sleeping sickness in there. Walk on rose leaves. An Achin trying to eat tripe and carhill. Where was the chap I saw in that picture somewhere? And yes, in the Dead Sea floating on his back, reading a book with a parcel open. Couldn't sink if you tried. So thick was salt. Because the weight of the water. No. What? Or is it the volume is equal to the weight? It's a law, something like that. Vance in high school cracking his finger joints. Teaching. The college curriculum. Cracking curriculum. What is weight really when you say the weight? 2.0 feet per second per second. Waffling bodies. Per second per second. They all fall to the ground. The earth. It's the force of gravity of the earth is the weight. He turned away and sauntered across the road. How did she walk with her sausages? Like that something. As he walked, he took the folded Freeman from his side pocket and folded it. Trasog. Careless, sir. Just drop in to see. Per second per second. Per second for every second it means. From the curbstone he darted a keen glance through the door of the post office. To late box. Poster. No one. He ended the card through the brass grill. Are there any letters from me? He asked. All arms on parade. And held the tip of his baton against his nostrils. Smelling fresh printed rag paper. No answer probably. Went to for last time. The postmistress handed him back through the grilled his guard with a letter. He thanked her and glanced rapidly at the typed envelope. Henry Floresque. Copy. Oh. Westland Row. P. And stood anyhow. He slipped card and letter into his side pocket. Reviewing again the soldiers on parade. Where's old Tweedy's regiment? Gustav soldier. There. Bearskin cap and hackle plume. Well, he's a grenadier. Pointed cuffs. There he is. Royal Dublin Fusiliers. Red coats. Too showy. That must be why the women go after them. Uniform. Easier to enlist and drill. Wild guns letter about taking them off O'Connell Street at night. Disgrace to Irish capital. Griffith's paper is on the same tack now. An army rotten with venereal disease. Overseas or houses of our empire. Half-baked they looked. Admit like. Ice front. Mark time. Fable. Ibble. It. Ad. The King's Own. Never seen dressed up as a fireman or a bobby. A mason. Yes. He strolled out of the post office and turned to the right. Got it. As if that would mend matters. Of the envelope. Ripping it open in jerks. Women will pay a lot of heed. I don't think. His fingers drew off the letter and crumpled the envelope in his pocket. Something pinned on. Photo perhaps. Her. Well. Macau. Get rid of him quickly. Take me out of my way. Hate company when you. Hello. Blue. Where are you off to? Hello. McCall. Nowhere in particular. Choose the body? Fine. How are you? Just keeping alive. Mikhail said. His eyes on the back tie and clothes, he asked with low respect. Is there any? No trouble, I hope? I see her. Well, no. Mr. Bloom said. Pudignum. You know. The funeral is today. To be sure. Poor Phil. So it is. What time? A photo it isn't. A badge maybe. Yeah, 11. To be continued.